Are you a healer? Are you a helper? Are you genuinely interested in easing other people's pain, in helping people getting better, in helping people coping with this life and feel happier, healthier and free? But sometimes you just really doubt yourself because you feel it's not really working what you're doing. So this video is for you. Hi and welcome. My name is Dr. Sarah. I'm working at the International Institute of Holistic Health. And today I want to talk about a topic that I can often see. I also like to share my path and mistakes so that you don't have to do them. In my practice, I'm seeing lots of people who also are healers and helpers themselves, the wounded healers. And the question arises, what is wrong? I know I do the right things. I'm using science-backed approaches, but it feels what I'm doing is not really working or it's not really helping. First of all, I want to take that burden off your shoulders because I see people giving up wanting to help, giving up wanting to change anything in the world, giving up on who they dreamt or felt they wanted to be because they feel it's not received well or it's not really working. The solution to this problem is very simple, but it's not easy to do, and it is letting go of the outcome. You are responsible for your part. The lesson of letting go of the outcome was in part learned by working in the hospital, by realizing you can have all the latest science holding your back and still people are not getting better. So what is that question mark behind it? And yes, there are certain reactions to certain strands of bacteria. You can give certain antibiotics and you will have an outcome. This is not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what I've seen, for example, chronic diseases or people who are called to make lifestyle changes, where allopathic medicine offers a truly scientific solution to it, and people are sometimes not willing to receive it. Nurses are talking about this as secondary gain from the disease. And it sounds a little strange at first, but just bear with me and give me a moment. We all know people who have a lot of benefits from being sick. You can have insurance that helps you cover your finances, or you get a lot of attentions from relatives, from family members, or people around you, neighbors. You can have a topic to share with others. Your disease becomes your expertise. And even if it's painful and you're complaining mainly about it, it still gives your days some topic to share. Another secondary gain could be when I need to see the doctor all the time. So my son is coming over to drive me. So twice a week, I will have that time with my son. What would happen if I were getting better and I would not be able to share that time with my son? I've seen this time and time again, where the scientific solution within the hospital is very obvious, but the person I want to offer this to is not able to receive it, doesn't want to receive it. And it's not about blaming anyone. It's just observing that sometimes there are stronger motives behind it to be sick than the motive to get well and be healthy. And this is fine. We need to have to come to an acceptance. And when I'm talking to healers, when I'm talking to helpers, I want to remind them the outcome is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to do your modality in clarity, because who you are is who you are. And what the other person does with it is not your responsibility. When people came to see me, they have aha moments, the quantum leap of awareness, and they've realized what they've done, created their situation, and they're determined to change. And a week after that, they had let it go. It's down the drain, and they're back in the same old, same old. Why is this a reason for me to stop wanting to be a healer, stop wanting to be a helper? The truth is, it's not. Because so many times people are coming to see me, they have their quantum leap of awareness, and they're ready to let go and to jump and to change their lives. And they have a very different outcome and they feel well. But this is not my responsibility. The only thing that I can offer is a solution. What they're doing with it is not my responsibility. And also, to be completely honest, it's not just the giving and the receiving part. I feel there is really, in healing, in helping, there is this moment of grace involved, of higher power that is not in our hands as well. Maybe not in the hands of the giver and not in the hands of the receiver. It is this moment of grace where healing happens that is just bigger than what human beings can do. So the surrendering part from both sides is so important. But if the receiver cannot do it, then it's not your responsibility. But if you can't do it and you're only looking at an outcome or chasing an outcome because it's your reputation, it's whatever, the moment of grace is not likely to happen. I want to encourage you, stay focused, stay centered on what you're doing. Pick a modality, and it helps you a ton if you are picking a modality that is science-backed, where you have clear evidence that it works, where you have clinical trials holding your back and strengthen your personality. That really helps. Offer it and let the healing happen, and let the other person receive or not receive, and let the moment of grace happen or not happen. It is not in your hands. Trust the process, go with it, and don't give up on your soul's mission to help others. And the outcome is not in your hands, so let it go. If you liked this video, please stay tuned for another soul and personality merging video on this channel. Much love. Until very soon, Dr. Sarah.